How's it going, everyone? Trembles1 here, and Fallout 4 has finally been announced. I woke up this morning, and I saw the night before that Bethesda was going to be announcing something big, and they had the timer, and I thought, oh man, this is it. This is the Fallout 4 announcement, and come to find out, or I woke up this morning, and sure enough, the Fallout 4 was announced and a launch trailer came out, and I cannot tell you how excited I am right now. Today I just wanted to do a breakdown of the trailer that came out, and just to go over some of my thoughts, and just to go through the trailer with you guys, go over with some thoughts and some of my speculation that came with the trailer. I've probably watched the trailer at least 6 times now, so I think I've watched it enough and I've thought enough about it just to give my thoughts and opinions, and I cannot tell you how excited I am for this game. But let's start the trailer and we'll go through it. Right when the ink spots came on, I thought to myself, oh, this is it. I knew it. Radiation King. I think that was in the 3rd game. I will be pausing the video too during this breakdown. You can see some magazines that might be used for the character building, just like it was in the 3rd game.
On the brink of war, vault-tec is reporting a record number. Folks, it seems...
There's Mr. Handy with some sugar bombs. You can see it on the table. Milk bottles. This game is also taking place in Boston, so it's been officially confirmed that it will be taking place in Boston. And it'll be shown later in the trailer too, so can't wait. There's a Mr. Handy box in the closet to the right.
How much I care for you.
We seem to have lost contact.
You can see a Nuka-Cola truck on the dresser to the right there.
We do have coming in confirmed reports of nuclear detonation.
Alright, so this is where my speculation's coming in. As you can see, they just announced nuclear warheads are coming in. And then they show this. They show the after effect of the bombs, and then
My God.
before. Now, what does this mean? I think that in the game you're going to start out before the bombs drop, and I think that would just be so freaking cool. You'll start, instead of starting out in the vault, you're born outside the vault, instead of like Fallout 3 when you're born in the vault, you live in the or what's the saying? You're born in the vault, you die in the vault. No, I think you're going to start out in civilian life. You're going to be out before the bombs drop, and you're going to be trying to get into Vault 111, which will be shown later on. But anyway, that's just some speculation I have. You can see the graphics are very colorful before the bombs drop. You have women in dresses, you have men in their plaid shirts and pants. It just reminds me a lot of, or it's gonna. I'm not sure if they announced what year, but Fallout's always taken place in like a retro 1950s era. The housing, you can tell. But again, this is just kind of like the outskirts of Boston. You can tell. There's wilderness. You can see all the leaves, all the trees. And this is really cool. They show a VTOL. It's pretty cool. The graphics look great. The lighting looks great. we'll continue.
Our soldiers will raid. War.
And this is what I was kind of talking about. Everyone's just trying to get into the vault, and you can see, or you will see, the poster board is for a vault, is like the vault-tec. You can see the dog. This is, again, after and then before. You can see the Brotherhood, the guys from the Brotherhood of Steel. You can see a cop going like, "Fuck my life," and yeah, see, there you can clearly see the vault-tec sign. Everyone's just trying to get into the side of the vault, and I really think there's going to be a quest. It's just, the game's just going to start out before the bombs drop, and your quest is going to be to get in a vault as soon as possible, because the bombs are going to be dropping.
War never changes.
Vault 111. There you can see, I think that's going to be your first time outside the vault after the bombs drop. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. I think you can see the city out in the distance. You have, just thinking about this now, this might be the town that you were living in. And this, the vault might be actually pretty close to where you live, so yeah, dude, that's probably it. Just thinking about this on the spot. Yeah, this is probably the town that you live in, or that you were living in. Yeah, that's probably it. And you're coming out of the vault for the first time to see that where you lived is just completely destroyed. But the game's truly atmospheric. I mean, just all the dust, and the trees are all withered. There's no more leaves on the trees. Jeez. This is really cool. This just reminds me a lot of Rivet City, because it looks like there's a it's kind of just like a building, or a boat on top of a building, basically. And I think that's a spotlight. This is why I'm thinking that people are living in it. But there's a spotlight, or two spotlights you can see. And it just reminds me a lot of Rivet City. People are probably living inside of here. And these are probably like exhaust pipes, I'm guessing. This is kind of like a cameo of the third game, I thought, because this kind of looks like the sheriff from Megaton. But again, just some thoughts I had. You have a den, or a saloon, where people are probably there drinking and having a good time, or trying to have a good time in the apocalypse. And the lighting in this game just looks fantastic. I'm not sure if Fallout 4 is using the same engine as Skyrim. I'm from the looks of it, I'm guessing it may either be an updated version of the engine, or a completely new engine. So it's great to see that Bethesda has been putting in the work to really make this game, just put it over the top. You can see some Brahmin just walking along. And Brotherhood, I think those are Brotherhood of Steel guys. They actually might be mutants. Here you have your first look at the death claws in the game. And it looks like this is an environment that was truly affected by the atomic blast, or the nuclear blast. You can see it's all, basically desert. Everything's just burnt. All the trees are withered. Really cool. VTOL. This is really cool. You have ghouls. This reminds me, just like Fallout 3, the Super Duper Mart in Fallout 3, this is probably, again, kind of just a throwback to Fallout 3. You have the ghouls running at you in a grocery store. This is how you can tell the game's in Boston. It looks like there's a statue of Paul Revere on his horse right there. And just from the buildings, you can kind of tell it's Boston. But it's been officially confirmed it's in Boston. So, I also heard that Fenway Park might be in the game, which would be so freaking cool. I'd love to walk in Fenway Park in the game. I'm personally from Connecticut, so I've been to Boston a few times, and I've been to Fenway Park multiple times. And yeah, it'd just be really cool. Here's just another shot of like all the detail of the city. It looks really cool. The graphics almost remind me of Rage in some ways, but just because of all the detail that's put into the world. There's the explosion. Nuka-Cola. Here's a little cool thing. You can see the vault-tec bobbleheads. So it looks like the vault-tec bobbleheads will be making a return in Fallout 4. And again, you just have all the Nuka-Cola memorabilia and the Brotherhood of Steel armor. And here is just the identity of Fallout. You have your dog and your Pip-Boy. The Pip-Boy is making a return to Fallout 4.
Let's go, pal.
Fallout 4.
Let's go, pal.
Just one last thing. You can, by the looks of it,
let's go, pal.
It looks like you're going to be able to modify your weapons somehow like somewhat like Fallout New Vegas. You can't really tell that well in this video, and this is just pure speculation, but it looks like you're going to be able to put like flashlights and stuff on your weapons. I think that might be like a homemade flashlight or something. The weapon just looks very interesting. It doesn't look like a laser rifle because this looks like a barrel here. But, again, it's just speculation. And you're going to be coming out from Vault 111, and your character is actually going to have a voice, which is new. Fallout, you've never been able to hear your character speak in Fallout, and I think that might change. So, really something. I'm personally excited for it. Some people probably aren't, but you can hear his voice right here.
Let's go, pal.
And the game's going to be coming out for PC, PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One. I'll personally be getting it for the PC because that's where I played all my Fallout games and the mod scene. So. But, yeah, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the video. And I'd love to hear your thoughts regarding Fallout 4, what speculation you have. And, yeah, just let me know in the comment section below. And I'll talk to you guys soon.